Hello, my name is Randy Wostratzky, Director of Business Development here at the Spectrem Group. Thanks for joining me as we look at the latest numbers from Spectrem's Affluent and Millionaire Investor Confidence Indices, which measure the investment confidence and outlook of households with more than $500,000 of investable assets and more than $1 million of investable assets, respectively. In a month of disappointing economic news and worrisome developments overseas, the Spectrem Affluent Investor Confidence Index fell 9 points to -9, tying an 8-month low. This is the first time since February 2013 that the Spectrem Affluent Investor Confidence Index posted a negative reading. The Spectrem Millionaire Investor Confidence Index dropped 3 points to +3, which is a 5-month low. The dramatic reversal in the Spectrem Affluent Investor Confidence Index is reflected in our monthly survey of how affluent investors intend to invest. Another factor in the dip in affluent confidence can be found in the August Affluent Household Outlook, a monthly survey of affluent attitudes towards 4 financial factors that impact their daily lives. The overall outlook dropped 12.85 points to its lowest reading in 6 months. What stories in the news most impacted affluent investors' grimmer economic outlook in August? Surprisingly, it is not so much the political environment, stock market conditions, or even the economy in general. It is healthcare, which in August saw more challenges from opponents to the much-debated law. Violence in Egypt and Syria this month is also increasingly weighing on affluent investors. In another volatile month for the stock market that included the market's worst week of the year thus far, affluent investors retreated to the sidelines and said that for the short term, they did not plan to invest. In our monthly survey of affluent investor preferences, to not invest rose 11 points to 45, a 7-month high. Planned investment in stocks dropped 3.3 points to 29.3, a 6-month low, while stock mutual funds, which for 3 consecutive months had been the preferred investment among survey respondents, fell 7.3 points to 27.3, another 7-month low. Bond mutual funds dropped 2.4 points to 14.6, a 3-month low. Remember, our monthly survey of affluent investors breaks down investor preferences by millionaire and non-millionaire households. Non-millionaires especially intend to retreat to the sidelines for the time being. To not invest among these investors rose 16 points to 56.4, a 7-month high, and the largest month-over-month gain since last January. Cash edged out stocks as the investment preference of choice among non-millionaires for the first time since last December, although both categories posted declines in August. Cash dropped 3 points to 20.7, while stocks dropped 8.9 points to 20, an 11-month low. When surveyed as to how they intend to invest in the coming months, millionaires are less likely to retreat to the sidelines, although to not invest did still rise 5.7 points to 34.1. For the third consecutive month, stock mutual funds were the investment preference among millionaire investors, followed by stocks, which dipped 0.4 point to 36.1.